People like you don't belong in an honor school. That's the first thing Malik heard when he walked into room 214 at Rainier Heights Academy in Seattle, Washington. Ms. Dalton didn't even look up from her attendance sheet, just let the words float out, sharp enough to cut. A couple of kids in the back laughed. One whispered, "Yeah, send him back to regular classes." Malik swallowed hard. He was only 14, but the boy carried the quiet weight of 1,000 looks like that. He took his seat, opened his notebook, tried to breathe past the heat rising in his chest, but Ms. Dalton wasn't done. "Honestly," she said louder, "your test score must have been a fluke. Let's see if you can handle a real question today." The class chuckled. Someone tapped their pencil like a drum roll. Malik kept his eyes on the desk. He didn't argue. Didn't give her what she wanted. Instead, he pulled out his phone under the desk and texted 2 words. "Mom, come." After class, he was told to report to the main office for discipline. Ms. Dalton stood there, arms crossed, ready to make an example out of him. The principal adjusted his glasses, clearly annoyed. "Mrs. Carter will be joining us," he said. Ms. Dalton smirked. "Let me guess. Another parent who blames racism for everything?" The door opened. In walked a black woman in a navy suit, calm, polished, radiating the kind of power people feel before they understand it. "Good afternoon," she said, setting her tablet on the table. Ms. Dalton frowned. "And you are?" The woman smiled lightly. "I'm the new owner of Rainier Heights Academy." Silence slapped the room. Malik looked up, eyes wide. Ms. Dalton blinked like she'd been unplugged. "Oh, Wowner?" Mrs. Carter tapped her tablet. "I purchased the Failing School Network this morning, including this campus. And before I sign off on staffing, I wanted to review something." She pressed play. A recording filled the room M's. Dalton's voice, every insult, every chuckle from the students. The principal sank into his chair. Ms. Dalton's face drained white. "Two didn't mean you meant every word," Mrs. Carter replied calmly. "And that's why your contract ends today." She placed a hand on Malik's shoulder. "My son doesn't need your approval," she said softly. "He just needed me to hear the truth." As they walked out into the crisp Seattle air, Malik felt taller than the sky. Kids from the hallway watched him with new eyes that saw possibility instead of limits. His mom squeezed his shoulder. "Baby," she said, "never let small people tell you how big you can be." And in that moment, Malik finally believed her. Subscribe and show some love in the comments. More value and blessings on the way.